Hello, what's up, Nigeria? What's up, Calabar? Happy independence to this beautiful nation. And this is your boy, MCG. You know how we do it, back to back. We stop in nowhere. We always take you there at Rest TV. Today, we are here in Hacienda at 88 Atekong Drive, Calabar, here in Marion, to see and cover some beautiful, beautiful art exhibitions here. And trust me, what I've seen already is eye-catching, is beautiful, and trust me, you need one of these in your home. Right in your bedroom, you need some of it. Right in the church, you need some of them. You need them everywhere you are. Sit back and enjoy the rest of this exhibition as Rest TV takes you there.
Hello viewers out there, my name is Gaius Esuabanga. I'm a visual artist, a painter by profession, and what you're seeing or what you're viewing from the background is an art exhibition hosted by me. It's a showcase of stunning and amazing works from my years of practice. So I actually pull this up so I can, get Calabar interested in what art is like and get to know that someone in Calabar actually, is part of this. This is strictly made in Calabar works. Every beautiful piece you see here is made in Calabar, and I'm proud to be a part of Calabar's movement as an artist.
Keep watching Rest TV.
Keep watching STV.
Keep watching Rest TV.
Keep watching Rest TV.
My name is Rosaline.
Rosaline, okay, you said this art here captivates you. So can you tell me what captivated you about the art?
Okay, as the name of the art implies, ambience of innocence. It thrills me because having to grow up as a child, we grew up doing so many foolish things, and it takes me back thinking into those times of naivety and being a child, just growing up innocently, not knowing anything. So it's just beautiful, and it actually gives me that nostalgia.
Yeah, art is a mirror held out onto nature. And if you look at this work, you find out that it's actually reflecting what nature is, and nature is life. The day-to-day activities that happen around us. Now, this work shows innocence in the midst of guilt. There are people who are being accused falsely. There are people who are innocent. And this work is trying to show someone who is trying to exonerate himself from being guilty. He's not, he's innocent of the crime that he has been, he has been accused of committing. So he's trying to tell people that, no, I am innocent. I am not guilty. So he's pleading for his freedom. He's pleading for his rights. So that's what the work actually communicates to me through the forms, through the hand, through the background, through the rough textures and all the elements that are present in the work. So that's actually what the work speaks to me.
All right, thank you very much. And I believe you viewers, you've known what this very artwork really inscribed. It says that this artwork here really talks about the innocence of your guilt. But Mr., I would like you to say one word to our viewers out there. What would you like to say to them who are living in guilt and they don't have any art to explain to them a reason why they should have innocent minds?
Okay, well, I believe in life the most important thing is having a clear conscience and also looking up to God, because it's the author and the finisher of our faith. So no matter where you find yourself, so long as you're innocent, God is definitely going to fight for you. God is definitely going to exonerate you. So.
All right, thank you very much for coming out for Rest TV. And this is still their art exhibition right here. Thank you.
My name is Vera.
Vera, okay, you said this captivated you. So what captivated you about this artwork?
It's the innocence of the child, actually.
Okay, the innocence of this art, actually. What can you say more about that?
That is showing the how calm the child is when she's alone. It's showing how beautiful she is and how interesting the child is, actually.
Okay, for opportunity, would you like to have such creative arts in your home?
I would actually love to.
Can you explain to us why you choose this art to be your best art today?
I like drama. Though this is not the only artwork that caught my attention. But as an artist, my kind of artist, I like drama. So, like seeing him trying to deviate out of the traditional art, the cultural ones, all we have all been doing from time past. I've not seen something like this elsewhere. So it's really creative. So seeing it for the first time, and it's from my own. I don't know if I should call if I'm free to call him my boy because I watch him being admitted, and I'm proud to see him do what he's doing now.
All right, good afternoon, everybody out there watching and listening. This is Rest TV, and I'm still your boy, your presenter, MCG. And with me here is the convener and the brain behind all the beautiful, beautiful arts you're seeing here today. And we're just going to engage him in some chit chat. Just sit back and enjoy the rest of the show. Good afternoon, my brother. How are you doing today?
I'm very fine, very well.
All right, we would like to know you in full. So can you just tell us about yourself?
Okay, first of all, my name is Gaius Esuabanga, and I'm a visual artist and a painter to be precise.
Okay, a painter to be precise. Are there also different angles of being a visual artist apart from just painting?
Definitely, in terms of visual arts, we can break visual arts, we can split it into five actually. We have the sculpture, like back then in school, we have the graphics, we have textile, we have ceramics, then we have painting. So I majored in painting, so I'm a painter by profession.
Okay, that's very wonderful, and I can see the beauty of all. I think is actually paying out and paying well. How do you go about your painting? Is there any set process or procedure that goes into doing this?
Well, first of all, it's having an inspiration or having an idea of what to paint first. You understand? You have the canvas, you have your brushes, you have the paints, that's the colors used in painting. So first is like, what am I painting? So now when you get what you're painting, then you can paint.
Okay, okay. And apart from that, is there any other process or procedure that goes into achieving a painting at the end of the day?
Okay, let's talk about having the kind of colors or having a scheme, for instance. Then you have a particular scheme you like painting with, then you get to mix your colors. For instance, we have generally red, yellow, blue, and several, but you might like your red toned down or taken up and all of that. All those are the contrast and those are the protocols during painting, yeah.
I overheard you talking about scheme. What's a scheme for those of us who don't have any idea about painting?
Color scheme is like, is I would liken it to a fashion sense. For instance, we know like Whiskey, Davido, okay, he likes to turn up like this, or this other person likes it. Okay, so every artist has in his own color scheme. For instance, you can go to a place, even without seeing the signature, this must be this person's work. This must, for reason of the kind of color scheme he uses and he's known for, and sort of stuff.
What are your most preferred set of approaches? That's your medium when it comes to painting. Do you have any favorite medium you use in painting?
Okay, speaking of medium, my most preferred is oil. We have several mediums: oil, acrylic, which is a water base, different mixed media and all of that, but I prefer oil painting. I prefer using oil as my medium of painting.
Okay, that's oil on canvas.
Oil on canvas, exactly.
Okay, that means I have a fair idea about painting too. This is a very interesting question I'm about to ask you. When you have the opportunity or given the opportunity to paint someone, probably a Nigerian, who would your pick be? Who would that person be? Probably somebody special, somebody you look up to.
Definitely my mom.
Are you trying to tell me if your girlfriend was here right now, you would be bold enough to tell me definitely your mom?
Are you serious? Like, my mom gave birth to all of this in the first place, so.
Okay, okay. I think that could go. Have you painted a picture, a portrait, or something about her before?
Especially again, because I haven't. So if I have and I've been looking forward to just that. I haven't had that chance.
Now you have the chance to. You have to make it count.
Yeah, I'll try to.
Another question. I can see a whole lot of people walking in and out of this place. What would be your word, that particular word you would like your audience to take home with today after admiring and I could even hear someone like, I wish I could take everything home. So what's that one word you have for your audience out there today and your viewers per se?
Okay, shortly and simply, follow your dreams and people will follow you.
Follow your dreams and people will follow you. All right. Where and how can we see more of your works? Probably online or in flesh. Where can we have that?
Okay, Facebook, David Gaius Esuabanga, then Instagram at the Gaius, Dagaius.
Okay, please kindly take it again so that everybody can take it down.
Okay, Facebook, David Gaius Esuabanga, then Instagram at the Gaius, Dagaius.
Okay, at the Gaius. That is his handle on Instagram, on Facebook. Do you have any page on YouTube?
Not for now, but I'm looking into it.
All right, viewers out there, please, 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 hit up on Facebook, hit up on Instagram, and follow this young genius we have right here. He's doing spectacular works out here, and trust me, you will love what you see. It's been a pleasure. It's been a wonderful time talking to you, the genius, Esobanga, right? The guy is Esuabanga. All right, I always try to make sure that I get people's names pronounced correctly. All right, thank you, and I want to wish you very well in this exhibition, and let the top be your starting point, and you continue without bounds. Have a wonderful day, and enjoy the rest of yourself. Thank you. All right. All right, the guys, the journeys. I believe that they have been convinced with your beautiful word of art. Can you tell us a bit about this beautiful? I think it caught my attention immediately I got into this place. Can you tell us a little bit about this wonderful, wonderful sculpture here?
Okay, it's actually a mixed media work made up of wood carvings, chicken meat, and newspapers and chipboard. The title is Fragmented Thoughts. It's a representation philosophically of the different thoughts that runs through different minds. For instance, what you can be thinking right now is different from what this other person can be thinking. As you can see, this shape is different from this, and different from this. So that's like the different thoughts that go through the human mind. One can be different from the other, can vary at the same time.
So you're trying to say the uniqueness of this particular work is about the differences in human personality, and how what makes us unique as individuals.
No, different thoughts specifically.
Okay, so what makes it very unique?
Well, I think it's the exploration. I've never done this kind before.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much. Wonderful, wonderful. Guys, please do not forget about this. It's one of the best we have here. Okay, the guys, this is another beautiful work here. Can you tell us more about this work and what makes it very unique about what you've done today?
Okay, the title of this very work is Time Difference.
Time difference. Wow, what makes it different?
Okay, now looking at the work specifically, you can see that the top is different from the below. Yeah. Now, the uppermost part is referring to the ages, the back time, the black and white period, while this is referring to now. Now, if you look at that period, it was like less colorful. We call it the black and white age, the stone age kind of. But then, yeah, but we could experience some sort of calmness, peace, and all of that. But here we are in the digital, colorful age, but it comes with a lot of troubles, complications, and all of that. That's what brought about the complexity you have here.
Wow, I see a lot of creativity that has gone into this work, especially this particular work. What's the uniqueness about this, apart from the fact that it fades in from time past to the recent technology and global life in which we are in? But what makes it stands out as a unique work?
Okay, this is another first exploration of mine in terms of using old newspapers.
Oh, nice. All right. Okay, you're doing very good, and we hope to see more of this more often. Yes, thank you so much. It's beautiful. Yeah. All right, my brother. This particular art I've seen reminds me of a song. When I just peeped into the title of this art that says "Into the Heavens," you know the song about from Michael Stampley that says "Heaven on Earth." Oh yes. So can you tell us more about this and what makes it into the heavens?
Okay, it's just that moment, that point in your life when you're faced with a lot of challenges and going forth and back and forth. All you just need to okay, this challenge, I just need to look into the heavens for whence cometh my help, kind of stuff. So you can see the gaze into the heavens. That's what gave the title of the work.
Wow. Wow, that reminds me of this. Are you very spiritual, like very spiritual?
Well, it doesn't have to do with spirituality per se. You just have to once in a while. Definitely, God is the source of the solutions to our problems. Finally,
Wow, so this art also reveals that God is our only source. So he should always be our first resort and always only resort. Wow, this is so beautiful. Wow. Okay, I'm going home with this. And you just have to give me a discount on that. And I'll be very grateful. Thank you so much. It's so cool to have this too. Yeah. Looking into this particular one, it reminds me of a place in Calabar. And I'm sure this is an what part of Marina Resort, if I'm not wrong.
exactly.
Wow, that means my eyes are very good. And I could be an artist. What do you think?
Maybe.
All right, so can you tell us about this and what had you paint Marina Resort of all places in Calabar?
Okay, take for instance, I traveled to Lagos to do some outdoor plein air painting. So on coming back, I was like, okay, I've been outside to do an outdoor painting to study an area. Why not? How about a particular place? And I thought of Marina Resort, which is popular, for instance. So I had to take it into documentary.
So are you trying to tell me that Marina Resort is more popular than Obudukatu Ranch, Tinapa Resort, Kwa Falls, and why Marina Resort?
Well, not exactly, but it was within my catchment area.
Okay, I see. It's actually very beautiful. I think I'm confused on the one I'm going home with today. So please get a big bag and start packaging my stuff.
Maybe just take all
I should take everything. Okay, that would be very good. Yeah, a jolly good fellow. That's so good. And thank you so much for doing a very wonderful job for Calabar.
Pleasure is mine.
And we look forward to having more of these and people appreciating the concept, the importance of art, which represents nature and every other thing. You're doing a very beautiful job. Keep it up. And Rest TV always got your back. We'll take you there. That's beautiful, man. Hold on. Everything that begins beautifully always has a wonderful end. And believe you me, today we have come to an end when it has to do with the art exhibition of the Gaius, Esuabanga, and Life in Calabar. And everything you've seen here today was covered from Rest TV. You have to log up to the station. You can follow us on YouTube, on Facebook, and on Instagram with the handle hashtag at Rest TV channels. Sit back, continue to enjoy Rest TV programs. We'll always take you there. Enjoy the rest of your independence and enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good evening. Bye.